I have won the lottery 5 times, and I did not win because of luck or chance. I won because I understood the truth that all of life is shaped by the power of my imagination. I have repeatedly affirmed to myself, day after day, that I am a magnet for abundance. I have believed deeply and without doubt that wealth and prosperity are my natural state. With every moment I've spent in this belief, I have realized that the world I see is not the world that dictates my reality, but my inner world, the world of my thoughts, assumptions, and beliefs, is the true creator of everything I experience. I saw myself winning, I felt it, I imagined it, and I knew it was inevitable. It all began with one simple truth: I am the master of my own reality. I realized that the external world was simply a reflection of my inner world. If I could impress upon my subconscious mind the idea that I was already a winner, that I was already a millionaire, then the world would have no choice but to reflect this truth back to me. And so I did. I sat quietly, closed my eyes, and felt the thrill of winning, not just once, but over and over again. I imagined myself celebrating my victories, feeling the joy, the excitement, the freedom that came with each win. I imagined the numbers, I imagined the check, I imagined what I would do with the money. I did this with unwavering faith, trusting that the universe would bring my desires into form. The key was not in the action itself, but in the belief in the feeling. When I believed it to be true, when I felt the victory in my soul, the external world had no choice but to obey. I never wavered, I never doubted, for I knew the power of my mind, and I trusted it completely. Time and time again, the lottery became a tool, a medium through which my inner knowing and assumption played out. I didn't need to know how. I simply knew that it was done, that the end result was already mine. When you truly know that you have already received, when you live in the feeling of having what you desire, that is when you begin to see the magic unfold. The more I affirmed my success, the more I felt myself living in the reality of my winnings, the more the external world rearranged itself to match that belief.